Hello friends, Running Kimono here. Happy Easter. It is Sunday, April the 20th, and we are looking at the best deals at Walgreens in store, and we even have a little freebie in celebration of Easter. I do want to point out one thing before we hop into the deals. This booster, if you might have it, which is a digital, for whatever goofy reason, no matter what I'm throwing into my cart, if I'm throwing in a very expensive perfume or a very expensive lotion, I'm not getting back my $7 in Walgreens cash. So I'm thinking it's starting later today or possibly Monday. Maybe the wise thing to do is to throw some stuff in a basket curbside to see, will this thing attach, yes or no, if you might have been so lucky to receive one, and just wait and see what happens, just to be extra smart. Yes, you can always call customer service for the missing $7 in Walgreens cash, but as of right now, which is Sunday morning, I'm having issues with getting it to attach. So just be mindful of that. A lot of us are going to wait later in the week to do that $40 basket because we're going to play it smart. Okay, so first thing we're going to talk about is Easter merchandise. Right now it's 25% off, but on Monday I'm anticipating that it's going to hit 50% off. Usually it's the merchandise. Sometimes candy is included. Sometimes it isn't. So the smartest thing to do is to go into the app tomorrow morning and then look up just Easter and then see what populates. And I'm pretty sure it'll be 50% off. And a rare sighting of the Easter Bunny there on the right-hand side. You guys in the comments let me know, is that a cat or the Easter Bunny? Did I capture something amazing? No, I'm just joking around. It's our cat. If he's asking if you could please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up, you would make everybody's Easter, including his. If you could take a second and like the video, it really helps me out. So the first thing we're going to talk about is this quick little freebie with a print. And yes, the code worked this morning. You're going to put in the Walgreens app, order an 8x10 photo, and you can do this until Tuesday the 22nd, and use the code FREEPHOTO, and it's one 8x10 photo for free. Maybe a nice photo you can bring to Easter Sunday as a gift. You know, they're always providing these free pictures. And possibly if you put in your phone number, that 5 back when you spend 15 might print for you. So definitely put your photo order in and see what happens. Okay, so this first deal with the NEUTROGENA wipes, you're going to find the ones that are tagged for $5.99, $7 reward when you purchase 2. And guess what? This guy showed up this morning, which is a 4 off a 2, so we're getting our wipes for like 49 cents now. Remember, we're doing this deal in store because it's involving a register reward. Grabbing 2 of those $5.99 packs is $11.98. Subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $7.98. Get back a $7 register reward, making it 98 cents for the 2 or 49 cents per bag of wipes. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. Because we haven't had a Neutrogena deal like this in some time, I think it's going to get cleared very quickly, so I would totally make this happen right away. Sadly, my store did not have this item. It's a newer product by Body Armor. It's called Flash IV. IBOTTA is offering $2 back up to 5 times, and Walgreens is in fact one of the stores. If you look at the very bottom, it's the second store listed. So for those that are like, it's not there, there it is. So hopefully you have the same one as I. We also have this digital coupon, which is $1 off a 2. So this is a very straightforward deal. Grabbing 2 of these for $5, subtracting that digital coupon, you're going to pay $4. Photograph your receipt to IBOTTA for $4 back, making it a complete freebie. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. And I want to give a special shout out and thank you to the friend of the channel, Rolling Coupon Moms over on Instagram. This is in fact her deal, and it is quite fantastic to get these free drinks. And not every store will carry them. If you live in a super smaller area, they might not be on the shelves. So, you know, it just the breaks of it. But if you live in a larger city, they probably have them in stock. And she did it a little differently where she grabbed $10 worth. So she doubled the order. And with the digital coupon, submitting $1 to checkout 51 and IBOTTA, it makes it a freebie for 4 of them if you want to double it. But if you want to do the smaller one, the first deal, the larger one, this one. Now we have these L'Oreal collagen moisture fillers lotions for $11.99. For this one, I really recommend that you have to check Ibotta that the rebate is still there. If not, I wouldn't do this deal. Currently, we have a $5 digital attaching to said product, so it'll drop it down to $6.99. But Ibotta is also giving back a $5 rebate on this product. I did this deal yesterday and it worked flawlessly for me. So again, in store for $11.99, subtracting your digital, you'll pay $6.99. Photograph your receipt to Ibotta for $5 back. It makes it $1.99 for this product. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. And I recommend that you check Ibotta. Is the rebate still there? This is such a popular little deal for $2 skincare that it's going to go very, very quickly, guys. So the sooner you do the deal, the sooner you're going to get it. The next deal that we have is with the Garnier Fructis and Whole Blends. Apologies, I was at the store, the crack of crow, and nothing was hung, like none of the stickers and stuff. So sometimes when they have a skeleton crew on the holidays, the tags are not put up right away. We currently have this offer, which is 2 for $8. $3 register reward when you purchase 2 with a 3 off of 2 digital. And as anticipated, we have digital coupons for both the Fructis and the Whole Blends. Now, if you want to do this deal using both of these coupons, you have to do 2 separate transactions, one with the Whole Blends, one with the Fructis, as the register reward will only print once per transaction. So grabbing 2 of the Garnier Fructis for $8, subtracting your digital coupon, you'll pay $5, get back a $3 register reward, making it $2 for the 2 or $1 per shampoo. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. And I know that the Whole Blends shampoo, there was a rebate on Ibotta floating in and out for the last 2 weeks. Will it reappear? Hang on to your receipt because you have 7 days post to submit to Ibotta. So that's what I would do, specifically for the Whole Blends shampoo. Now, these next deals, if you might have the digital coupons to go with, by all means, make it happen. The first are the $4 Crest products. Promotion for this is to buy 2 to get back a $4 register reward with a 3 off 2 digital coupon. Now you have either the 3 off of 2 or $2 off of a paste and a floss. So depending what you may or may not have, if you went hard on this deal earlier in the month, I don't believe that these coupons reset for whatever goofy reason. But grabbing 2 of those products, it's going to be $8. Subtracting that 3 off of 2, you'll pay $5. Get back a $4 register reward, making it $1 for 2 or 50 cents per product. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. Alternatively, if you have the two $2 coupons for a floss and a paste, it's going to be a freebie. Okay, so for this next one, you're going to have to grab a paste and a brush, and the coupons actually appeared for me this morning, and I loaded both of them. So you're grabbing 2 items at $4.50 a pop, and then you're loading these coupons. So you're going to load these 2 friends and make sure that the items are attaching to the digital coupons as well. But it's $2 off of a brush and $2 off of a paste. So grabbing a brush and a paste at $4.50 a pop, that's $9. Subtracting your $2 digitals, you'll pay $5. Get back a $4 register reward, making it $1 for the 2 or 50 cents per product. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. Axe had this digital coupon, which is a 5 off of 2, and yes, it did appear. So they are BOGO 50% off for the Axe body washes this week, and this is the coupon that we got. It's a 5 off of 2 off of the body sprays, sticks, and body wash products, so please load it. Grabbing 2 of those on a BOGO 50% off the body washes, it's $8.98. Subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $3.98 for the 2 or $1.99 per Axe. It is okay to use Walgreens cash if you're doing this deal with no booster. Now, this deal was a little bit better last week with the Fetch Rewards app, but still a deal for $2.50 Dove body wash. Now, that 8 off of 2 did not reset. I double, triple checked this morning. So what you're going to do, guys, is if you didn't do the deal last week and you still have this guy and you want to do this deal, I mean, hey, $2.50 isn't the worst deal. Grabbing 2 of these body washes, either the men or the women's, it's $16. Subtracting that digital coupon, you'll pay $8. Get back a $3 register reward, making it $5 for the 2 or $2.50 per body wash. And again, if you're doing this deal with no booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance to earn your register reward. Okay, so as I said at the beginning of the video, for whatever goofy reason, I could not get this to work for me. And I'm a little bit nervous because last winter these were working and not working. So because we haven't had it in a while, I'm going to wait a day. But this is the deal I would do. And I'm just going to explain it. Of course, you can call customer service and say, hey, I spent $40 and didn't get my 7. But I want to wait a couple days, maybe Monday or so, and try this deal. I'm grabbing 2 of these Scott's 1000s. There is a $1 digital coupon, $3 register reward when you purchase 2. And then I'm also going to throw in 2 of these Garniers for $8 with 3 off a 2 digital coupon, and on a promotion of buy 2, get back a $3 register reward. We already went through all of that at the beginning of the video. And then 2 of these cuties for $11.98, and we have a 4 off a 2 digital, and then a $7 reward when you purchase 2. Okay, so looking at this basket, again, we're doing this in store. We're grabbing 2 Scott's for $21.98. Don't forget we have a $1 digital coupon to load, 2 Garniers for $8, and then 2 of the Neutrogena wipes priced at $5.99 for $11.98. Adding all of those items up, the total is $41.96. We have $8 in digital coupons melting off, $1 for the Scott, $3 for the Garnier, and $4 for the Neutrogena wipes. With your debit card, you're going to pay $33.96. You're getting back $13 in register rewards, 3 for Scott, 3 for Garnier, and 7 for Neutrogena, plus an additional $7 in Walgreens cash, making it $13.96 for the 6 items, or $2.32 per product. Remember not to use any Walgreens cash, as you're using the booster of spend 40 to earn back 7. And yeah, if you can line up this deal, and if you're having any success with the digital boosters, let us know in the comments down below. That's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.